Warning, everything in this video and on this channel is for educational purposes only. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age or older. All acts are performed by professionals and all people are shown are 21 years or older. All acts performed are legal under the 2018 Hemp Farm Bill in the United States. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel.
Yo, what is going on, fam? It is your boy Austin back with yet another one. Real quick, let me know how the audio quality sounds. I just got picked up some new microphones, kind of look like the Rode mics, but these were from Temu, so if they're any good, they'll definitely be worth it. But today, we're checking out something new from JK Distro, and that is some of these right here. Yeah, THCA hash holes. Yeah, that's quite incredible, actually, the fact that they got some hash holes and they're like under 15 bucks. Wild. I'll put my QR somewhere here. It'll pop up for a split second. That way y'all can scan it and all that. But yeah, like I said, as always, let me know how the mic sounds real quick down below in the comments. Also, make sure you like and you sub if you're new and you haven't already. But yeah, this being a 2-gram hash hole from Coast that I picked up from JK Distro. This one specifically is the indica or the chill, but on the back it says infused with hash, THCA diamonds, and premium live resin. So technically not hash rosin, but close. Let's pop this bad boy open. Nice glass jar. Smells really good. You can definitely smell like a rosin in there, but it doesn't smell fake, you know? Show how this is looking. You can see the pre-roll machine now, how they're doing it, how it's infusing on the inside. Awesome ceramic mouthpiece. Oh, I just lost the tip. Oh. Trying to show you. You see the holes on the inside? That flavor tastes great. Almost got a hint of like some chopped cherry in there, kind of. I'm curious which flower specifically this is, but like I said, it does say on the back, it doesn't say infused flower. It just says infused with hash, diamonds, and live resin, but it smells like some nice flower. I guess we'll figure out whether or not it's THCA flower or not when we light it up and see how smooth it is, but let's not waste any time. Let's check this out. If I get done with this video, this will make my like 3rd video ahead. I got a video planned for tonight, a video planned for tomorrow, and now one for maybe the next day. I also still have a video on the turn pins I gotta get out. One of these days you might have 2 videos in a row or something like that. But I got off work not even that long ago. I got off work literally like 18 minutes ago, but I live like 2 or 3 miles from the park, basically. So got this one going beautifully. Cheers. Now, a lot of people don't know, when you have a hash hole, you're supposed to keep it up. That way it doesn't drip out. I'm curious what kind of hash hole this is, if it's gonna have like a big worm in the middle or what, but I assume the fact that you can see the resin at the very top. It's probably one of those machines that fill it and stick the needle like right in the middle and fill it as it comes out, I would assume. But as of right now, it tastes like THCA flower, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I've seen some places do some hash holes, but they were not a flower. They were literally straight CBD flower infused with a bunch of stuff. So it was like a low quality hash hole. And I've had some recently, within the past year or so, that was hash holes that had like rosin in it, but it was slightly harsh. This one's very smooth though, so far. And this is a 2-gram doink too. Also, another thing a lot of people don't know about hash holes, you're not supposed to ash it. You're supposed to let the ash fall, because if you see, maybe see that little hole in the middle, If you've seen hash holes before, where if you want to do a quick Google search and type in hash holes, you'll see that sometimes what they'll do, instead of doing it all the way through, if you're hand rolling them like I do, I will literally do like a 0.2 like ball and roll it into a worm and set it in the middle of my flour, like a bed of flour, and pick it up like a taco and fold it over. So generally the holes are a little bit bigger, but when they go as far as this one does, it's okay. Burning super clean so far. You can see the ring building. Definitely good blend. However they did it in this, very, very nice. Infused with hash, diamonds, premium live resin. This also helps too, going all the way through with the resin. Even if the flour was lower quality, the resin would probably help hide that if it's all the way throughout it, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that's what this is. This tastes fantastic. And even if it wasn't good flour, I would at least be coughing and stuff. But there's no harshness from this at all. This is literally like if I would have rolled it personally. I do see one thing I want to start doing. What they did is they rolled it, and they have this white sticker that's kind of hard to see that holds it down. I like that. See, I blew it by accident, so the hole kind of disappeared. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is slapping. And the airflow that's coming through this thing, oh my gosh. So far, if you were to ask me how I think these are, the first number that pops in my head for these, like an 8.5 out of 10. Like, these are very well done. Even though it says live resin instead of, you know, live rosin or hash rosin specifically, I think it's okay. The way they did this, yeah. I'm fucking with this regardless. They need to make like a 5-pack of these. Well, I think there's 3 currently, so I guess technically make a 3-pack of these. And I'd be set. I would smoke them motherfuckers Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Basically is how I would do these. And I would have like 3 a week, 12 a month. Not bad. Yeah, this is, like I was saying, this is one of those ones that's super potent. Like I said, from how smooth it is, I would assume it's THCA flour. But think about this. THCA, 2 grams of THCA flour. Where's the thing? Infused with hash. Sprinkle in some diamonds. And then live resin in the middle. It's nice. Even if this is some THCA shake, it's still good right now. I don't think anybody would have a problem with this. This is really nice. I don't know how they're as premium as they are at such a affordable, you know, value. Bro, this shit has got me tweaking right now. I'm like, keep seeing people walking around and stuff, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I could definitely, if I was at home, would smoke this whole thing, but nah, I ain't about to smoke this whole thing right now. I'm faded. If you guys know how when diamonds hit, you know, they like don't hit immediately, you feel them like minutes later. Man, if I was out and about like I am right now, I'd be doing this with someone. Definitely. But I cannot, because I have to go pick up food. And I keep getting weirded out. I got people right there. I got people right there. I feel like everyone's looking at me right now. This shit got me tweaking. Okay, so bottom line, this Ghost Hashhole 2 gram indica, fantastic. This stuff slaps. I definitely want to pick up a hybrid and the sativa of this now. Although I will say I guarantee almost for a fact that the sativa is going to send me straight into paranoia. So have fun with that. But overall, I'm very, very impressed with this. This thing, wow. Overall, great job to Coast for making such a great overall, shout out to Coast for making such a really nice 2-gram pre-roll for, well, how much you can get it for. And special shout out to JK for sending it out. If you want to check it out, definitely go pick it out from JK. That's where I got mine from. 2 grams under 15. I'm just saying. And it wasn't ass. It was really good. And it was smooth at that. What more can you ask for? And it tastes really good. So I guess that's what more you could ask for. Anyway, I'm tripping. I'm about to go pick up some Chinese food. So I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more of the harvest videos as well. Hopefully you've been enjoying that series. But with that being said, I will catch you guys next time. I love y'all. Peace.